Welcome to the podcast, the Colonel and the Kid podcast, special edition. Cat in the house. That's the name of it.
Oh my God, cat in the house.
It's October 16th, 2025. And again, this is the Colonel and the Kid podcast. The Colonel is here in spirit. The Colonel is my grandfather, Colonel Edwin P. Hagen Jr., my mom's dad. And I am the kid, Greg Heitmann. And we have another kid here, Cat.
Mm-hmm.
So welcome to her. I will describe her as, well, I mean, you can see, if you're watching the video, you can see the picture of her, but I will describe her relationally. She's almost my stepdaughter because I'm almost married to her mom.
Almost for 18 years.
It's not so close. Just missing it. So, but this is a historic day because she's my first guest on the podcast. I mean, hopefully this works and we can actually publish it and turns out okay, and we have sound and video and everything. That'd be cool. I'm excited to see how it works out. But it's a special day, and I'm going to let her introduce herself in any more detail she wants to. So, Catalina, or Cat. I'm going to call her Cat because I'm afraid I might stumble over her long name, Catalina.
It is not long.
It's not even her real name.
Shut up.
Okay, introduce yourself. State your full name.
Cat. My name is Cat. Maria Catalina Sandoval, to be exact. I am. Do I say my age?
No, you don't have to say
Okay,
that.
well,
That's,
I'm
29, right?
29.
A woman never gets older than 29. It's always, no, unless you're younger than that, then you say
I'm 21 years old.
Okay, you just turned legal age, drinking age. That's
Yep.
good, exciting.
Mm-hmm.
And that there's more on that because she had a trip and she can talk about all the fun at the bars and stuff now that she's legal to drink. So it's exciting.
I'm just kidding. I'm 26. I've been legal for a long time. I'm old now.
Well, congratulations.
Thanks.
Did you get your AARP card yet? I did. I got mine. I did.
That's when you turn 50, right?
Yeah. So
Mm.
I didn't join though.
Yeah, you're very old.
Yeah. So anyway, this is the first guest, and it's
the only one he can get.
Yeah.
Sorry, Greg. Sorry, viewers
and listeners.
I'm
shaking my head now because it's so hurtful. Just, and that's okay. I mean, I don't have a lot of money to spend on guests, and I think she's affordable. So, it worked out for both of us as it turns out. And this special edition of the podcast, I'm not going to read a chapter. Excuse me, still suffering here from trying to recover from yesterday's podcast. Apparently I lost my voice. I'm struggling. Anyway, excuse me again. This is, maybe we can edit all that out. Hopefully. We want to talk about her trip.
Mm-hmm.
They had a family trip recently to Nashville, and I did not go. The reasons, I don't know if we want to disclose the reasons, but well, I'm a loser. I didn't go, and I was also dog sitting. So you decide which one is more likely the culprit for why I didn't go on the trip to Nashville. And I've been to Nashville before, so because I'm super cool. I've been there. This was your first trip to Nashville?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So,
yeah, first time.
Okay. Anyway, I will. I'm going to just kick it over to her. She can talk about it, and then I might have some fill-in questions for her, but she can talk about the trip. And go ahead. I mean, well, how long was it? How many days did you go, or what was the?
So we were there from Friday to Monday.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you got there on Friday.
We got there. We got there at about 7:30. We landed. Then we got to the Airbnb at 8:30 because we had to wait for the Jeep.
You had a Jeep Rubicon
Mm-hmm.
that, okay, who was there? Who all
Okay,
went?
so it was my mom, Esteban, my brother, me, my auntie Lar, my uncle Kevin, and my cousin Santi.
Okay, so your Auntie Lar, that's your mom's.
My mom's sister,
Yeah,
and then Uncle Kevin's her husband, and Santi is their son.
yeah. So,
Yep.
6 people.
6 people in a 5-seat Jeep.
Excuse me, interrupting your story with my scratchy throat. So you had a Jeep Rubicon, you said,
Mm-hmm.
and that was. What did you think of the? I mean, if you, besides being too crowded, but if it was like a normal amount of people, was it? How was it?
It was nice.
Okay.
It was good. It has good gas mileage.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It seemed like to me anyway. It was very bumpy though, and it was annoying because it was one of those soft top Jeeps where everything can come off and you can just drive with the body. So you could hear every little thing. It was like the windows were down when they were up.
So
that was very annoying.
Yeah, Jeeps are, their suspension's kind of stiffer, so they can go through the rougher terrain. But
and it was just rough. The freaking pavement in Nashville is terrible. It is worse than here in Santa Fe.
Really?
Awful.
Wow. Well, good for Santa Fe.
Yeah, we have one up on them for that.
So you got to the Airbnb. How was the Airbnb? I mean, was it like, how far trip was it from the airport to Airbnb?
It was very close. I'd say 15 minutes.
Really? Okay, that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Everything was really close except for Lynchburg.
So the Airbnb, describe the Airbnb. I mean, how was that? Was it did you get good value for your money? You don't have to talk about how much it cost or anything, but just was it worth it?
I'd say it was worth the amount that we paid.
And as described by in the ad itself?
Yeah, the pictures were accurate. Everything was accurate. There's just so many stairs, my God. So it was in like a little, like, I guess it was a townhouse, so they were like very close to each other, all the houses. And we had a garage, so from the bottom of the garage, there's a staircase there, and then you get to the middle area, the main area, and then you go up another staircase, and that's where my mom and Auntie Lara's rooms were. Then you go up another staircase, and that's where my brother's room and my little room was. So many, many stairs. I was sick and damn tired of stairs. But it was very nice. It was very clean, very spacious. We all had our own rooms, our own beds, and we weren't like piled on top of each other. Like,
so how far was it from the downtown area that was, the big
5 minutes.
5 minute drive or
5-minute drive.
Okay.
So we got to the Airbnb and we were all like hungry, and my cousin Santi, he had just turned 21, so he wanted to go out right away, get on the town right away. So he looked up the closest liquor store, and it was Frugal McDougal's. And that whole trip, that was the main name the whole trip. Gotta go to Frugal McDougal's. And they were frugal. It was very cheap. It was nice. You can get a tall boy of beer for $2.50. I thought that was pretty good, and good beer, not like Bud Light or anything like that.
You know what's funny? You mentioned that when I went to Nashville, the only time I've been in Nashville, I was traveling with Garrett. He was going to his officer training school, and we stopped. His school was in Alabama, but I went as far as Nashville, and I flew back to Sioux Falls from there. But we got I think we got some Gatorade or something, and it had like the little pull up stopper that you could just squeeze it, and I think I was drinking out of that. I wasn't squeezing it into my mouth, and I was just sucking on it, and it was like making a slurping noise when I took it away from my mouth.
Oh my God.
So he started calling me Slurpy McDougal for some reason. coincident to
Slurpee
your
McDougal.
frugal McDougal's.
That's funny.
So that's what he
yeah.
called me the whole time.
Slurpee McDougal.
And then, as it turned out, when he got to his first assignment, well, I don't know if maybe it wasn't his first assignment, but when he got to one of his assignments in the Air Force, one of the sergeants was Sergeant McDougal.
Oh my god.
So
Dang.
it's so coincidental that all this stuff happened. And because I remember him telling me that. I remember I was calling you Slurpee McDougal. I said, "Well, I have a sergeant here." I think his first name was Lackernick or something.
Lackernick.
Yeah, he was African American. So
Yeah, I had only heard that name 2 times. One from the show Sex and the City. There is a character called, his name was, I don't know, his last name was McDougal and he was Scottish. And then now Frugal McDougal and their little guy is Scottish. Their little mascot.
Is he wearing a kilt?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And one of those little hats with the little
tam.
ball.
I think they called it tam.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we went to Frugal McDougal's and we got one of those biggie balls because my favorite thing to pregame with is Buzzball. So we got a biggie ball. And
I do not like those.
They're good. And
they taste like medicine.
They get the job done.
Except worse.
They get the job done fast, which is what we wanted. And then Stevan got a
Did you get a buzz then from the Buzzball?
Yes, we did.
Like you said, they work.
They work.
Okay.
So Stevan got a tall boy. My Auntie Lara got a like limoncello seltzer thing. So she had me share that with her. It wasn't very good. I didn't like it too much. And then my mom got a little Buzzball, like a regular one. So we were all in the parking lot, like right next to Broadway, like drinking our drinks.
Was that legal?
No.
Okay, just checking out. I didn't think so, but
the driver wasn't drinking. That's also a lie. He was.
Who was your driver?
Kevin.
Oh,
Uncle Kevin.
You didn't get an Uber that.
Not that night, no.
Okay.
So we were.
No, he was totally sober though.
Yeah.
Right.
He was sober. So we were starving. There were so many people.
So you're on Broadway.
Yes, we walk from the parking lot. It's like it's a really short walk from the car to Broadway.
Did you have to pay for parking?
Yeah. It was like $40 or something for 3 hours.
Really? Oh my God. I thought it was like maybe like $5 a day.
Mm-mm.
Was the parking lot crowded? Full?
Mm-mm. Not where we were, no.
Oh, okay.
That's why probably $40.
Should have shopped around.
So right when we get out onto Broadway, it's Jason Aldean's bar right there. And there's a line. People, like, a huge line. Biggest line I've ever seen to get into somewhere. And Santi wanted to go in there and wait in line. And I was like, no, we are not waiting in that line just to go to Jason Aldean's bar.
So how long do you think the wait would have been if you would have waited? Was there any like estimation?
We didn't even ask her anything. I'd say maybe 20 minutes.
So like what time was this at night?
This was probably 10.
10, okay.
So yeah. So then we don't go to Jason Aldean's. We go to John Bon Jovi's bar. Bon Jovi's was the first place we went.
What was Jason Aldean's bar called?
Oh, I do have it. Let me see. I have a Snapchat of it.
What was John Bon Jovi's bar? Was it just Bon Jovi's?
Yeah, it was just Bon Jovi.
JBJ? Yeah. So was that... So these bars, these are like the multi-levels, multi-story bars.
They're crazy.
So how big of a line was there
annoying.
at John Bon Jovi's?
There was no line at Bon Jovi's.
Oh.
Well, because there was...
Poor John.
I know. There was a band playing in there live, and they were pretty good. It was just so loud in there. Oh my God. So loud. And like we stayed on the lower level, and then we went to the next level where you can like see down on the band. And there was like a bar up there.
Was it still loud?
It was still very loud. Poor Esteban with his sensitive ears. The next day, right away, he got earplugs to go back. So there was a bar up there, and I got a shot of tequila. Like $15 for a damn shot of tequila.
Oh.
And it was Casa Torres, the one with the beer. I mean, the deer.
Mm.
Not even a good
The
tequila.
hunter. No.
It's not a good tequila.
Got a good label.
And they had a really cool, it was like a mural of guitars, like different guitars and like drums.
The actual.
On the wall. We didn't stay there long though because it was too loud. And then we were starving, and the only place we could really find were these little food trucks right next to where we parked, and they seemed so sketchy. Like they had a million things on the menu, but I was so scared to eat there. I didn't even get anything. I just shared chicken nuggets with my Auntie Lar because she bought them, and there was a big serving of them, and they were actually pretty good. They were just nuggets. Stevan got a tzatziki burger, and he said it wasn't very good. And my Uncle Kevin got little falafel balls, like a falafel euro thing. That was pretty good. I had a bite. $25 for chicken nuggets and fries. Absolutely crazy. So then after that, we walked back to the car and drank some more of our buzzball. And what else did we do? Oh, and then we went to Ole Red. Ole Red was my favorite bar. That's Blake Shelton's bar.
Okay.
Um,
Was he there?
no. Well, yes, he was. He was there. So we went to the bar right away.
You got your picture taken with him, right?
Yeah, I got my picture taken. Well, first we went to the bar, and I got an Oktoberfest, Sam Adams Oktoberfest. It was good. And then we were walking around, and there he was. He was just standing there by the door. So I got a picture with him. He was a nice guy.
Was it a selfie, or did you have someone take it for you?
Esteban took it for me.
Okay, good.
And then there was a guy. He was wearing a funny shirt. He said, "Eat." It said, "Eat more donuts, then it'll be harder for you to get kidnapped," or something like that. So Esteban told me to go stand by him and like have my picture taken right next to him. It was so bad. Ugh. And I was already all tipsy, so of course I did it. It was embarrassing. But there was a live band playing over there, and they were doing Blake Shelton covers. They were good. They played Ole Red, his song.
What's your favorite Blake Shelton song?
Ole Red.
It is?
I really like that song.
I like Austin. I think that was his first big hit. Do you know that one? P.S. If this is Austin. Oh, you're not a big Blake Shelton fan then at all?
I guess not. I don't know.
Yeah. He's got about like 4 or 5 songs that I think are really good.
I like Sangria.
And you also like the song?
His song Sangria. His song Sangria.
Okay, good.
So I know a couple. And then after that, I don't really remember.
Oh my God. That's...
Let's
you don't remember because it was not significant, or you don't remember because of the buzzballs?
Probably the buzzballs. Yeah.
You didn't go... Was that your final bar for the night?
That's where we left from, yeah.
Okay.
And then I remember Santi like refused to eat anything. So
he could get a better...
So he had like nothing in his stomach, and he hadn't eaten all day, that whole day. So the next morning, he was not feeling the best. Neither was I. I had a headache. I had a headache the whole trip. Oh my gosh.
Because of alcohol, or because
of alcohol. So yeah, we got home and in bed, probably I'd say at around 12:31. And then the next day, we we got up and we were ready at about.
So this is Saturday.
This is Saturday, yes.
Your first full day in Nashville.
Yeah. So we were
Saturday, Catterday, because you're
Saturday, sure.
Your cat.
So yeah, we were out of the house at about 11, and everybody wanted to go to this outlet mall. It's just an outlet mall. And they had Prince's hot chicken there, and on my Nashville bucket list was to try Nashville hot chicken. So we went there, and I was scared, so I got three mild tenders and one hot tender, and Santi got medium. Esteban got 3 hot and 1 extra hot, and then my mom got medium. And the first couple bites that Santi took of his medium, he started crying, like his eyes were like watering, like tearing.
Really?
Yeah. So I was like afraid.
So to clarify this is Prince's Nashville hot chicken.
Yeah.
That's the name of the place.
Prince's.
But it's not Prince.
It's not the singer Prince, no.
Not the.
I don't think so. It might
Paisley
be.
Park Prince, because he's from Minneapolis, so it's probably not. You know, he's been dead for several years now, so.
Okay.
So if you saw him there, then.
It was a ghost.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Well, no,
or maybe a impersonator. Purple Rain. You know that song?
Who doesn't know that song? I'm not that. Yes, I know that song.
Okay. You probably know more Prince songs than Blake Shelton songs.
No, I only know Purple Rain.
What about Little Red Corvette? No?
Mm-mm.
What about, I'm blanking on Prince songs, but Delirious. Go Crazy. What? He's got a bunch of good songs.
I know that he was in New Girl. He was in a little cameo in New Girl.
Was he?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember seeing. I don't think I've seen all of New Girl, but
I love New Girl.
Yeah. Zoe
Deschanel.
Yeah.
I love her. She's so cute.
She's got really the bluest blue eyes.
And they're big. They're like Bambi eyes.
Yeah.
But
anyway, I'm sorry. I digress with the Prince's Nashville hot chicken. So was that one that was recommended by you? You just happened to see it. And that's what was. It was close, or what?
Well, I had heard I listened to Rhett and Link's podcast. It's called Ear Biscuits. They're YouTubers, and I don't know. And Rhett had gone on a road trip through Nashville, and his goal was to find the best hot chicken too. And I think he said it was Hattie B's. That Hattie B's was supposed to be the best. But we went to Prince's. He said Prince's was good, just not as good as Hattie B's.
Oh, so you had heard of it.
Yeah, okay. I wanted to go to Hattie B's, and we had passed one, but it was just more convenient to go to Prince's, and that was fine. I was hungry. So yeah, I got mild and 1 hot, and the mild was like perfect for me, perfect spice. The medium, I guess my mom said it was pretty spicy, and Santi was crying, so I guess it was spicy. And then Stevan got hot, and I had 1 hot. The hot wasn't too bad. Like, it made my nose run, of course. Like, it was hot enough to make my nose run. And Stevan made me try the extra hot one, and that one had like the seasoning was like straight powder. Like, it was very powdery seasoning. So I was like trying so hard not to get it like in the wrong spot of my throat to where I'm like gagging and stuff. But
you're making me hungry. I was already a little bit hungry, but
it was good.
So the chicken is like chicken strips with breaded.
So yeah, we got the strips, and they are breaded and fried, and then they have like an oil based sauce on them.
Okay, so they toss them after with this. Okay,
yeah, so they're tossed in the sauce, and they give 2 pieces of bread on the bottom, I guess, to soak up sauce, or if you want a sandwich or something, and then a side of fries. The fries are really good too. They're nice and crispy and salty.
Okay,
very good.
So I'm completely unfamiliar with Nashville hot chicken category. So
So there's
is there lots of different competing restaurants? Is this like a chain then?
Prince's is a chain, yeah.
Okay.
So they do have different restaurants for hot chicken. There's Hattie B's, Prince's, and Dave's Hot Chicken. Dave's Hot Chicken just opened in Albuquerque,
Okay.
like
I'm
just on Friday.
totally clueless on this. Have you heard of Raising Cane?
Mhm.
Raising Cane? Is it Raising Cane or Raising Canes?
Raising Cane's, yeah.
Okay, so is that the same category? That's different.
No, that's just chicken strips, chicken tenders.
They just have the one cane sauce or Raising Cane sauce.
Yeah, that's what everyone goes nuts for. It's not that good.
Okay.
I'm gonna get shot for that or something.
Yeah, I think Garrett was telling me how great it was too, and so okay, they just have one sauce. I mean, how okay?
Yeah.
What if you don't like it?
It's Raising Cane's is very overrated in my opinion.
What's the base of that? I mean, is it like a barbecue sauce or?
No, it's just the sauce?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
a Chick-fil-A sauce or?
It's like ketchup, Worcestershire, barbecue. It's not sweet though. It's like it's mayo based.
Oh, so
with ketchup and other seasonings. I've tried making it before. Nah, I don't know. That's all right.
Okay.
Prince's is way better than Cane's, I think.
Okay.
So their scale goes from medium to like extra hot. And I don't know who the heck would be able to eat an extra hot. That's like wild. You're gonna have diarrhea for days after that, probably.
Thanks for that extra special note.
So yeah, we ate there and then we went shopping. We went shopping a little bit. I didn't buy anything. Santi bought a Coach bag, like a backpack. It was really cute, a little Coach backpack. And then my mom bought some new shoes. My Auntie Laura bought some new shoes. We were there probably shopping for like 40 minutes, maybe. And then we were all packed up in the car again on our way to Lynchburg.
Okay. Lynchburg, famous for?
Lynching.
Oh, they're going to say Jack Daniel's Distillery, but.
Oh,
okay.
no. Well, yeah, the Jack Daniel's Distillery.
Lynchburg got its name from lynching.
Mm-hmm. Very, very controversial past.
Yeah, we don't have to talk about that. We can just move on to the tour.
So the reason we were going there is to go to the Jack Daniel's Distillery tour. It seemed like a very long drive. I was over it already. Ugh. Because the speed limit over there is like 50 miles an hour. Like, it took so long.
Just one lane each way or?
No, two lanes
each way.
So yeah, finally we get over there. And it's a cute little town. I mean, no, I don't know. It was all right. It was pretty with the fall colors and everything. So we get over there.
So how far was it?
An hour and a half.
Hour and a half?
An hour and a half drive.
So 60 miles?
I don't know. Okay. I don't know how many
Never
miles.
mind.
Yeah.
I'll look at a map.
Yeah. So yeah, we finally get there, and the next tour that we could get was like an hour. We had to wait an hour because the tour was at 3:10 or something. So we were just sitting there. It was kind of boring, but it was cool because they had like a little mini museum, I guess, like with all the Jack Daniel's facts and stuff. Jack Daniel's was 5 feet 2 inches. Can you believe that? He was a very small man.
So, when did he live?
It was like 18. I don't know. So you didn't. I didn't really comprehend as much information as I probably should have. You didn't retain
all the data. So okay. So Jack Daniel's is okay it's whiskey, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything special about it? I mean, how is there like
number 7 whiskey?
Are they the biggest whiskey maker in the U.S. or what? Did they talk about that, or do you have any information you can share about that, or you didn't like it?
Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. Whiskey is not my thing. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
It
okay.
was like, ugh. And the smell, like you could smell it. Like
Just in the air everywhere.
it's like corn, barley, and wheat, I think.
Okay.
It all gets mulled
Sounds.
together.
They mash it.
Mash it and cooked, and it smells like bread. Like
Yeasty.
yeast bread. Our tour guide was really funny too. His name was Dusty. He was funny. He was telling us about, because he's like a descendant of one of the other master distillers.
Did he have a big Southern accent?
He did. It was funny.
They talk like this, say, "Welcome to the whiskey making capital of the world."
Like that, but better than that.
Yeah.
And it was funny because he was all proud of being in a commercial, and in the commercial he's like holding up the Jack Daniels bottle, and he says, "That's my hand." Oh my god, he was cute. I liked him, poor thing. So yeah, we went on the tour, and they have like a spring back there, like a cave spring or something. That's where they got the water for the Jack Daniels. It seemed like a very long tour, but there was only like not even 5 buildings that we went to. And they gave us a little slushy. You could choose lemonade with blackberry whiskey or Coke and whiskey. And I should have got the lemonade one because the Coke and whiskey was gross. It really enhanced the whiskey flavor.
So, you don't remember how much they make, or did they say how much they make? Or how long does it take? How long do they age it? Do they say that?
I think 6 years is the what's it called? Gentleman's Jack.
Okay.
It's the master one.
They put them in the oak barrels.
Yeah, they create their own barrels.
Okay.
They have it made literally specifically for them, and they're like charred barrels. And they don't ever reuse their barrels.
Are they like barrel size? Are they bigger barrels, or just like what you see like a
They're normal barrel size.
barrel size? Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, they have them made specifically for them, and they're aged 4 to 6 years.
Okay.
In the barrels. And they took us in the barrel room, and my god, I can't imagine how they get them down or even up. Like, they're stacked so high. I don't know how they do that.
Did you get a picture of it?
No, we weren't allowed to take pictures in there.
Oh, really? Okay.
Not in the barrel room. But Frank Sinatra has his own Jack Daniels.
He's got his own label.
His own
special formula or something, or
his own barrel, his own formula.
Age.
Yeah.
They age at a certain number of years just for his. Well, not anymore. He doesn't drink it anymore because he's dead. He's been dead for a while.
So we did the tour. And
anyway, yeah, sorry.
And then we ended on the tasting. Oh, I was dreading it so much. I despise whiskey. And they gave us 6 different little tastes of 6 different whiskeys. The first one was, of course, original number 7 whiskey. Oh, God. Sent shivers down my spine. It was atrocious. To me, I'm sure other people who like whiskey would love it. And then the second one was
back up. What's the number 7? What's the special? Is that the 7 years that they age it or something? Or is it, what, do you know why it was called number 7? I'm gonna go buy some and try it because I don't think I've ever really paid
Well,
much
you know,
attention.
I'm sure they were saying that, but my brain was just not focusing on.
Because you didn't care about whiskey. You're like too much dread of the tasting, huh?
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
I wish I took in more information. Then the second one we tried was their 100 proof whiskey. They said it was going to be so smooth and delicious. It was definitely not smooth or delicious. It was rough.
Did your eyes water?
No,
Okay.
it wasn't that bad. And then the third one was rye. That one was pretty good. The rye one. I feel like I could, if it was the only thing there, I would be able to drink it.
Okay.
If it was the only thing there.
Yeah.
And then the next one was their blackberry. That one's good.
Okay. So not a total waste.
No, yeah, that one was really good. It's very sweet. It's only 30% alcohol. But it was good. And then the apple one was next, and that one was good too. It was sweet. Another sweet one. And then the last one was their fire one. Ugh, cinnamon whiskey. That's my no-go ever.
Fireball.
Oh my God. My younger days were Fireball, and it was terrible. Terrible times.
Understood.
So yeah, we finished that. I did get like a tiny little buzz from those 6 little sips.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think the 100 proof one carried that probably. After the tasting is when we went in the barrel house, and no pictures, no nothing in there. And then that's it. And then we were done. And then they had a really cool, out in the front, they had a really cool truck, like a big truck thing, right? We can insert one of these pictures of it.
Okay.
It has the Jack Daniel's barrels. It just looked really cool. And then we were trying to find the barbecue contest, because it was their Lynchburg's once a year barbecue contest, best barbecue in Lynchburg or whatever.
So what time was this? What time were you done?
We got out at 4:50.
Oh.
So we had to walk over there, and it was closed. They were all packing up. It was all done by the time we got there. So we ended up eating at this little shack. It was what was it called? Barrel House?
Barrel House, I think.
Barrel House Barbecue. And it was like...
Not memorable?
I don't know. It was very, it's wild that they get business with, well, very touristy, I guess.
What were the prices then? Was it pretty steep?
It was reasonable prices.
Oh, okay.
$13 for a sandwich or a baked potato with pork. Pretty good.
I'm really hungry, so this...
They had dollar bills everywhere, like signed dollar bills, literally everywhere. Like one could fall in your food. Like, it was just probably not the cleanest place, or I don't know.
So did anybody who wanted to put a dollar bill up could just sign it?
Yeah, there was.
Put a pin in the wall.
I have a picture too. We can insert it. Everywhere, dollar bills. There was a $100 bill too that somebody hung up there. What a damn waste of money, man. If they didn't have writing on it, I would have pocketed it probably. So yeah, we ate there, and I got a baked potato with pulled pork. And it had cheese and onions and the pulled pork, of course. And then they did have pretty good barbecue sauce. They had like medium and hot. The hot one was ghost pepper. It was good. It was like the perfect...
You tried the ghost pepper?
Yeah, it was like the perfect heat and sweet. It was really good. But they didn't use like real butter or anything like that.
Well, from when you first described it, it sounded like it was terrible, but now it sounds maybe it wasn't as terrible as you were first saying. So
it wasn't as good as I wanted for barbecue in Nashville.
You weren't in Nashville.
I mean, in
You were in
Tennessee.
Lynchburg.
In Tennessee, period.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay.
We ate there, and then we were leaving, and then we got pulled over. 'Cause we were walking from their little town square back to where we were parked, and we got in the car, and we were pulling out from where we were parked, turning left, and I guess my Uncle Kevin didn't go in the middle lane, like the waiting lane. He just pulled in straight to the road, and right away a cop comes, and he had we were like freaking out a little bit because Santi was in the back, like without a seatbelt or any seat of any kind back there. So he the cop guy comes up and asks for license and registration, and he told us that's why he pulled us over, because we didn't go in the middle the wait lane. We just cut somebody off. He said we cut somebody off, but we didn't really. They were far back. I don't know. Whatever. So he let us go. He just said to be safe. We're far from home. Don't want to get in trouble over here. So yeah, then we drove back. And that was that felt like the longest drive ever going back, because we were all so tired. And the way Stevan took us it was like winding roads, and it was awful. Awful drive home. I can't say that because I wasn't the one driving. It was probably worse for the one driving.
Was it scenic? Was there like is this in the like the mountains, Smoky Mountains at all, or is it no? It's just
no. It was just
farmland,
in the plain,
or what?
Farmland, yeah.
Okay.
And there's like literally nothing to see, just big old lawns and houses. And the houses over there are weird because they're not separated by any fences or anything. They're just house on house on house. It was weird to me. I've never seen anything like that. Usually houses are separated with fences or something. So yeah, we drove home, and everyone like needed a break, like to take a nap or something, to get a second wind, because we were supposed to go back out on Broadway that night, but nobody was really. Santi definitely wasn't going. He was too tired from the night before, so he just wanted to stay home. So we all decided to just stay home, and we played beer pong. We went back to Frugal McDougal's.
Of course.
We got some more beers and more buzz balls.
Did you bring ping pong ball with you?
I bought it at Frugal McDougal's. Okay. The guy's all, looks like you're gonna play beer pong. Yeah, does it?
No, it's regular ping pong. Do you have some paddles?
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. So we played beer pong, and it was really fun. Me and Stellan were 3-time champs at beer pong. We stayed up pretty late that night too. We didn't go to bed until 2, just about 2. And then the next morning.
This is Sunday. Sunday fun day.
Yep, Sunday fun day. We were trying to get up, like be up and out of the house by 10:30, because the restaurant we were going to stopped serving breakfast at 11. But we didn't make it out on time.
Oh, I'm shocked.
We did. Yeah.
I'm just in disbelief here that you guys lollygagged. We did not make it out on time.
We were like 10 minutes late, which wasn't bad for how late we went to bed. But so the restaurant we were going to was called Monell's, and it's a really cool restaurant. It's like a family style restaurant where you pass the food around. You're seated with a bunch of people, and you just pass different food.
So is this something you had planned on wanting to go see?
Yeah, so Jeff, my boss, had told me about it, but I had completely forgotten of the name. He just told me that it was family style. And so he had told me about it, and then I went on a Nashville group on Facebook, like best places to eat in Nashville, and so many people said Monell's. Like it was like suggested a bunch of different times. So it was in my head. That was the main thing I wanted to do, was eat there. And we get there and it's an hour wait. And our little group is used to waiting that long, but Auntie Laura, Uncle Kevin, and Santi, they don't wait for restaurants. They don't wait for food. So it was a long wait for them, I think. But it was worth it. They liked the food. It was a good experience. So for the it was a set menu for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and the lunch menu was pot roast, blackened catfish, mac and cheese, potatoes, weird potatoes. I didn't like the potatoes. Um, biscuits and gravy, cornbread, green beans, collard greens, and then they have like biscuits and their homemade peach preserves and chocolate cake. It was really, really good. Oh, and fried chicken.
So that
It was all southern.
So when they seat
food.
you, it's already a fixed menu, so they just whatever you're charged by how many people are there, and they bring that appropriate amount of food for 6 people.
Mm-hmm. And you can ask for more, of course. So there's R6. It's a big table. There's R6, and then there's another like 6 on this side, so 12 total at a table. And they give the food to like a random person, and you have to pass it left. Like it just keeps going left, all the food, and then once you're done, you just put it down in the middle. And it was the best. It was really, really good food. The catfish, oh my God. The blackened, it was so good. It was so, so good. And their biscuits weren't dry. They were nice and soft. And they were just so good. I wish I could go back. I'm hungry too.
Yeah, this is a bad time to be talking about food because I'm hungry.
It was worth it though. $24 for like all you can eat, because you can ask for more of whatever and they don't charge you extra. So it was $24 a person for all you can eat. And I thought it was a good deal. We all left full, like stuffed. And then what else? And then so we left from Monell's. I can add a picture of that to the restaurant.
Did you get to pick up the sign or the food as you're sitting there?
No, so they had rules where we weren't allowed to take out our phones at the table. No phones at dinner.
Did you feel like you were suffering?
My mom, Stevan was getting mad at my mom. Put your phone away. Oh my God. Because she wanted to take pictures. She didn't see the rule. No phones. So yeah. What was I saying? So after Monell's, we went to the Parthenon, and that was really cool. It was huge. I'd never seen anything like that in person. It was $15 to get in, which, yeah.
And it's like a museum. Yeah, I think I went there when I was there because Nashville is. That's like. Was that like in Egypt?
Greece.
Greece?
Mm-hmm. It's the
Nashville. There's Nashville in Greece?
Oh, I don't know.
Like the Parthenon. Yeah, that's in Greek. They have the big statue.
Athena.
What was it?
Athena.
Athena, okay.
40-foot tall statue of Athena.
Yeah.
And it's painted with or gilded with real gold. That's crazy to me. And the detail is wild. I can show pictures for that too. Just the shield itself was 15 feet across. And even her shoes, they were everything was so detailed. It was wild. Largest thing I've ever seen, probably.
So how long did you spend there?
We probably spent like 40 minutes there. There wasn't really much to look at. It was just a statue, and then they had other body casts of other gods. And then they had like the photos of their process building and sculpting the statue. So we looked at all that, and like I said, 40 minutes it took us. And then we had we still had a while because our tour Belle Meade was at a certain time and whatever. It was like at 4 o'clock our tour. So we still had a while. So there was like a once a year craft show too. We like went in the busiest time ever for Nashville. So we went to a craft show and there was a lot of different stalls, people selling. It was like here, like the Indian market, I guess. But all white people. Um, but
We'll edit that part out, white people. You're all good. I mean, we're all good.
sorry.
You mean the hillbillies?
Well, see, that's worse, is it not?
I prefer the term redneck. I will
So
stop talking now.
thank you. So we spent a while over there, and then it was finally our time to go back to Belle Meade
So where was Belle
for
Meade?
our tour. It
Was
was
it like on the outskirts of town, or is it like
it was like 15 minutes from the Parthenon.
okay?
Like I said, everything was pretty close.
So Belle Meade, tell us
So
about
Belle Meade
what
was
that
a
means.
plantation.
Belle Meade, like BELLE.
BELLEMEADE.
So it's like a Southern belle. The family name is Meade. Okay. And what were they famous for?
They were horse trainers. They raised horses.
Okay.
Like the main horses, like the horse racing horses. Like they said, like Seabiscuit and Secretariat and all those movie horses that they're based off of were from
the thoroughbreds.
Yeah, Belle Meade.
The Kentucky Derby winners and Triple Crown winners and stuff. Okay.
So it was just a tour of their mansion, and they had like all the old stuff, and they're a winery too now because one of their main housemaids back in the 1800s, she made blackberry wine, and that's what they're known for now is blackberry wine. It's really good. We tasted it. So that's how they became a winery as well.
So how many slaves did they have at the height of their slave?
They said 130.
130 slaves at their plantation. Was it called plantation then? So it's a Belle Meade mansion on the
plantation.
On the plant. Is it the Belle Meade Plantation then too? Okay. So how much would that cost to go into?
That one was $35.
That includes the wine tasting? Was it worth it, you think? No. Okay.
Not worth it. I guess our tour was his very first ever tour that he had given.
Oh.
Poor thing. He was like trying so hard for the jokes. It was too many jokes. I felt bad. Nobody laughed at his little jokes. And he would laugh all hard or loud.
Did he have a southern accent?
No.
Oh. So it was felt inauthentic?
And yeah.
Okay.
They had a cool, it was like horse hooves, like the hooves of the horse, but they turned it into a pen and ink thing. That was one of the cool things that they had in there. And then the taxidermy back then, oh my God, it was rough. There was a fox, and his little nose was all like shriveled and tiny. He looked funny. He looked special, poor thing.
Did they have any horses stuffed?
No. We didn't even go look at the horses. I guess we were allowed to, but we never did that. So the house was pretty big, I guess. I don't know. It was like 2 stories. It had one of those big old spiral staircases with cherry wood.
But you couldn't walk on that, I bet.
We went down it. We just couldn't use the rail. They had a Home Depot rail for us to go down.
Sorry.
And then, so yeah, we went to the wine tasting, and we were all excited for the wine tasting. We thought we would get like a good amount, but nope. Just little tiny little taste
Of just the blackberry?
4 different kinds. We got
Oh.
a white, Cabernet, the blackberry, and then another one made with these special kinds of grapes. That one was really good. It tasted like jelly, like the when you smell it, it smelled like the skin of the grape, and then when you drink it, it tasted, of course, like grapes. It was good.
More like grape juice than wine?
For sure.
It's dangerous, sounds like.
Yeah. So we were done with that, and then
So this is Sunday afternoon then?
Sunday afternoon. Well, that's about 5 o'clock. We finished the tour
Okay.
at about 5. And then Santi wanted to go to the mall, so we dropped him off at the mall. He wanted to pretend to be rich for a little bit and go to like Gucci and all the high-end stores. So we dropped him off, and then we went to a brewery. It was called what was it called? Tennessee Brew Works, I think. And we each had a beer there. I got the Oktoberfest. It was all right. It wasn't the best Oktoberfest I had ever had. And then we stayed there for a little bit, and they have these like buses, like these party buses, and oh my God, they parked there, and I guess they stopped there for people to use the restroom or to get a beer if they want. But millions of girls, they all look the same. They all look the same, just different fonts. It came right up, like, oh my God, it got so loud.
So it's like a
it was like a sorority or something. I don't know.
or bridal shower or something, or
Yeah,
things, stuff like that, or what?
Big group of
All women.
And of course they have to go to the table right next to us when the whole top part is empty. So we move away from the loud speaker down, and then we end up being next to loud girls. So that we left. Right after that we left. And then we went to Tailgate Brewery, and this brewery is really cool because they have like so many different kinds of beer, like flavors. They have like cereal beer, cinnamon toast crunch, and like berry, and then they had a pumpkin pie beer, pumpkin latte beer, pumpkin roll. That one was really good. They had a maple one. They had a really good orange one. The orange one is what we had gotten at Frugal McDougal's, the tall boys of that. It was really good.
So was this just samples you were getting, or?
Yeah, they just gave us whatever samples of whatever we wanted. There was no limit. So we tried like all of them. So I ended up getting a cinnamon toast crunch beer. It was good. It was pretty good. It wasn't too heavy because a lot of them.
Did it get old though after a while?
Not with that one, but with the other ones, I know. Like if you got a full pint, you would be done by like the 4th drink, probably, like over it. So we were all just chatting at the table. They had the game playing on a big old screen outside. Who
Sunday
played
night?
Sunday? Yeah.
That was Detroit at Kansas City. Okay.
So that game was on, and they were
I picked Detroit. No, I picked the Chiefs, and they beat Detroit, so that was a victory for me. Okay. So
and then
this is at the Tailgate Brewery.
And we decided to eat there because they had pizza. So we got a Nashville hot chicken pizza.
Here we go with food again.
A birria pizza. The Nashville hot chicken pizza had, it was like a mac and cheese sauce, and then it had regular cheese, and then little pieces of Nashville hot chicken with pickles, and then hot sauce. It was actually good. It was really good. I know it's not your typical.
That was called the Nashville hot chicken pizza. And
then the birria one, it wasn't like normal birria. It was just like roast, like braised beef. It didn't really taste like birria. It was still good though.
Did it have pizza sauce on it? Or barbecue sauce for the sauce? I
don't remember. I think it had the birria sauce.
No.
And then cheese, and then the birria, and then cilantro on top. That one was good too. So we all shared and ate our pizza, and then now we were finally going back home to get changed to go back on Broadway.
Okay, let me just interject right here. We've already gone for 1 hour, so
I know.
yeah, we're getting near the end. So I just wanted to.
Well, there's gonna be editing, of course.
No, there's no editing.
What? You said you're gonna take out white people.
No one's taking out white people. Come on, this is
Oh my god. Oh my
no.
god.
That's the best part. Or do
Okay.
you think we'll get canceled?
Well, I'll just speed run this last part. Okay.
No, that's fine. It would just take your time. I'm just.
So yes, we get changed and we pregame again.
So
for
you're back at the Airbnb at what time?
This is 8:30, about
8:30. And this is a Sunday night, so it's still they have Broadway open Sunday
It's open
nights.
till 2 every
night, huh?
every night.
Okay.
I think.
So you killed the fridge
So
alcohol.
we pre-gamed again, and I ordered an Uber, and my Auntie Laura the night before had bought a case of Dos Equis, like a 12-pack of Dos Equis, and we didn't even drink them. So we all had one with us walking out to the Uber. And then the guy in the Uber is like, you can't have these open. You can't be drinking open can on Broadway. He's like, I don't mind if you drink in here. Just don't drink out there. So we were like trying to like chug, but the drive is so short. It was like a 5-minute drive from our Airbnb to our drop-off point. So I had to get out with my full can. It was pretty much full. And I was like, there was cops all over like the street, like looking in. Oh my god, I was scared. So I would like have to like turn around, chug a little bit, and then keep walking. And then the line for Post Malone's bar, it's crazy because it had just so on the 8th of October, they had a full big old grand opening for Post Malone's bar, and he did a free concert that night that 30,000 people showed up to. And he bought food and drinks for anyway.
That was what, just a couple of days before
Yes,
you got
just a
there?
couple of days before. So I was expecting posties to be like Jason Aldean's with the line out the door, but that line wasn't bad. We were in there in 4 minutes, probably waiting. So that was our first stop. So in that line, I had to chug my beer, and it smelled like puke on Broadway. Like little spots just smelled like puke, like bad. So that after chugging a beer and smelling that, it was terrible.
So it just didn't smell like puke. It was probably puke.
It was puke. People were puking, yes.
Okay.
So we get into Post Malone's bar, and we go up to the top right away, and the top you can see over Broadway, which was cool. And Santi still has his beer up there. He takes it in the bar with him. So we're all dancing and are having a good time. And then I don't know why we left. I guess because it was so crowded up there, we went to the lower level, and that's where they had like a live band, and that's where the Post Malone wax figure was. The wax thing. It looked real. So I took a picture with that. And then the lower level was karaoke. So there's people doing karaoke, and terrible. Some people just need to not do karaoke. Ugh, I was in the bathroom and they had the sound from the karaoke in the bathroom, and I thought there was a man singing in our bathroom. Like I thought there was a man next to me in a stall or something, but then when I got out, it was that guy. Ugh. So yeah, we had ended up on the top, and then we went back down, and they wouldn't let us back up on the top. I guess there was an event or something that was happening at 10 or something. So they wouldn't let us back up. So we just left. We just left Post Malone's and we went to Dirks Bentley. And There's like no point in even they're all the same. All the bars are literally the same. They all have like the lower levels are like the live bands, and then the upper levels are like the club for like the young people. The
That's where I would go.
oh yeah. So it was just the same. We were just sitting there, and then we decided to leave Dirk Bentley's, and we went to Morgan Wallen's bar, which I love Morgan Wallen, so I was excited for that. But again, it was just the same as any other bar. And the stairs, oh my god. The stairs were taking a toll on me. Santi, we lost Santi. He said that he was in VIP at Morgan Wallen's bar. But I went up and down all the levels trying to look for him. I probably look like a crazy person, like staring into the crowd, looking for. Ugh, I know I probably got crazy looks. But I could not find him anywhere. So finally, we just stop looking for him and we just sit down there, and everyone's all tired. My mom is about to fall asleep. Stevan's over it, and Tilar and Uncle Kevin are
What
over
time was
it.
this?
This was probably like 12:30 again, almost 1. And so we're ready to leave, but Santi wants to stay. So Santi stays. We get an Uber back home. And everyone's all worried about Santi. I have his location, so I'm able to see him. He said that he was going to get an Uber back, but he's over here walking from Broadway back to the house. He's sending us pictures and texts. I don't know. He makes it home. He did make it home. So I was in bed by 2:30, I think, and I fell asleep right away. And then I wake up at 5. And at 5, I cannot fall back asleep. I think because the flight is like, I'm nervous about the flight and packing and getting out by 10. So it was very rough. It was a very, very, very rough morning.
So Monday morning, you're awake by 5 and coming off of
Drunk.
2.5 hours of sleep.
Yeah. So that was rough.
So you had to be out of the Airbnb.
We had to be out by 10. We all make it out by 10. We're all ready and out the door by 10. And then we go to breakfast at Egg Hill. They have breakfast sandwiches. I got the egg, bacon, and cheddar one. And they call it good sauce. It's not good sauce. It's not good. I did not like the sauce. It was very weird. I guess it was kind of like cane sauce,
Oh.
but worse. It doesn't go on a breakfast sandwich. So we ate there. And then there's this mural that my Auntie Laura wanted to see with like wings, big old butterfly wings, and it had guitars in it. It was a cool mural, so we found that. That was about 5 minutes away. And me, my mom, and Auntie Laura took a picture by it. And then we got back in the car and we drove down, what's it called?
Music Row.
Music Row. That was very anticlimactic. I could care less about any music studio.
That was just the recording studios from all the major record labels.
Yeah.
In the old days. I don't know if they do much. I'm sure they do some recording there, but I think all these guys have their own home studios now for most part, it seems like. But
yeah, I think these ones now are just for like the newbies, probably. So yeah. Then after that we put gas and we went to the airport. And on our way home, we're on our way home.
Airport, 1:30 flight.
Yep, we made it to the airport by 12, and we did security and all that stuff, and we had about 40 minutes to wait for our flight. And I hadn't gotten any souvenirs anywhere, so thank God we had 40 minutes so I can at least buy a t-shirt and a shot glass and a Coke Zero.
So, was it a good trip then, do you think, overall? Or?
It was a very good trip.
Okay,
I
good.
was pleasantly surprised with
all right.
the outcome. I'm glad nobody fought or got in any arguments or
No
anything like
family
that.
arguments or anything. No.
Nope. We were all we all stayed good, stayed friendly and cordial, and
Parted on good terms.
yes.
Oh, good. So, okay. Well, I won't prolong the ending here. That's my first guest, Kat. So, telling a good story about her trip. That's awesome.
Sorry it took so long.
No, I think that's what we want to hear. We want to hear the details, and so hopefully, when you're listening to this, you're able to pass some time. If you're doing whatever work you got to do, you can listen to this great. We'll have a video too. I'll upload to the YouTube, and she can overlay the photos of her trip, and she's like a marketing guru for Nashville suddenly, just like, go to Nashville, it's awesome. You see Post Malone, at least a wax figure, and a cardboard cutout of Blake Shelton.
Hey, he looked real in the picture.
Yeah, it did look good. I saw the picture. And I thought it was really Post Malone. I mean, he's kind of waxy looking in real life, I think, too. So, no, you disagree? Post Malone's a weirdo.
I like Post Malone.
Oh, I didn't say I didn't like him, but he's just I don't know.
I feel like he's a down-to-earth guy.
Yeah. It's really weird how these guys, non-country music people, have taken root in Nashville also. But anyway, no, we won't. I won't drag this out. We'll wrap it up and sign off with the usual, positive outlook. Take charge of your life. Be proactive. Glass half full, right?
Half empty.
No, we just gotta be. This is positive. You're striving for better, and always aiming up.
Shoot for the stars.
Yes, exactly. So anyway, I will end it as always. Knock, and the door will be open to you. Seek and you will find. Ask and you shall be given. All right, we don't say goodbye, right? We say see you next time.
See you next time.
All right. Thanks, Kat.
Thanks, Greg.